Episode 3.
What?
I said cats aren't rabbits.
Apparently we're starting
You
with
want to talk about sexy rabbits instead?
sexy rabbits and the history of furries?
Hepcats?
Why?
I don't know, because I'm reading about it.
I'm not gonna lie, Chief. For the first few years after I heard the term furry, I didn't actually think it was real.
What do you
Same.
think it
didn't-
was?
I thought it was just something that my friends made up.
So what was your awakening then, David? Or Daniel?
The building, thank you very
It's
much.
the building.
Yeah.
The Queerius.
Just bleep out whenever they say my actual name.
I can't do that. That's
Yes,
too
you
much
can.
effort.
No,
It's
it's
not that hard,
They've
actually.
only
I
said
can
it
do
like
that for
twice
you.
so far.
Yeah, it's the building. Everyone knows it's
Yes,
building's the building.
just use the
It's
building.
effort. I'm not doing
No.
that.
Someone do that, please.
No.
It's
Yes,
David,
no,
Daniel,
so-
Aquarius,
shut up.
Donovan,
Derek.
Dante, Derek.
So, my awakening for that furries were actually a thing was actually on a ski trip.
Did you see a furry on the mountain?
I saw multiple furries on the mountain. Yeah, it was like that, but they were like in full outfit, like
Well,
they
those
had
are
a
amazing.
mask
Say
on.
Colorado.
Hey, that's one way to stay warm.
I guess so, but like straight up, I was skiing. All of a sudden, this giant
Fucking cat took you out.
yo, it was not a cat. Oh god, what was it? I really want to say it was a rabbit.
That plays into the next thing we will be talking about.
They straight up knocked me aside as they crashed and tumbled down the rest of the trail. And I was like, you son of a... Is that a fucking rabbit? What the hell is going on here?
I've woken up in a nightmare.
I must have a concussion. This is awful. And then I
He is
saw...
kinda sexy, though.
I saw it get to its group. There was a dog,
Obviously.
a cat, some kind of bird, and last but certainly not least,
Kenku.
a dinosaur
That
with
was
a rabbit. They might have been different animals. I'm not entirely sure. I know for a fact one of them was a dinosaur.
There's always going to be a husky.
Yeah, there's gonna be a dog.
I don't know what type it was.
He's gotta shake his tail.
They were.
Put it
Here's
on
how.
record saying that Levi
No, don't say my fucking name.
is a furry.
Fuck. That was the one thing you said I didn't want to say. That's why no one had said my name yet.
No, people have already said in the first 2 episodes.
No one had said my name, had they?
I haven't.
No,
didn't
I
think
know
so.
someone said.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think I did.
Oh,
by
well.
I
accident.
think we should all just.
the world
We
knows.
should all use code names from now on. I'll be Eagle 1.
I'll be Eagle 2.
No.
I'll be furry.
Oh, now provide code names for everyone. I will be Eagle 1. Zach will be known as Furry Alpha. Levi, Furry Alpha's bitch.
Hey!
Mason, you will be known as NACL.
Fuck, she's not gonna be happy about that.
She's not going to find this.
She might.
And Logan, you will be known as
Unless I tell her.
Logan.
True.
Which I will.
Logan.
Hey, she's on Facebook. I can just link
Yeah.
her.
Just true.
It's like, hey, in case you're wondering what we do on a Friday night, hey.
This isn't what we normally do, by the way.
Here's a couple timestamps for you.
Yeah, she got 2:30-ish.
All right, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to the timestamp of 34 minutes and 44 seconds. That's when we start talking about syphilis.
You're probably not wrong.
It's right close to that.
I think it is close to that, yeah.
It's either that time save that we talked about that, or it's like maybe like 5 or 6 minutes later where we talked about Ben Shapiro. But yeah. So how'd you do that? How'd you get into it, Zach? How'd you catch the disease?
The internet is a very strange place. Let's just say that.
Lola Bunny.
E6. If you want to know. You know about E6.
Yes, I do. I know what E621 is. Oh, fuck. And everyone else is looking
Essentially
it up
that.
now. But, yeah. I do have to wonder though, how many people became furries because of Lola Bunny, Zootopia, or
Robin Hood?
like Robin Hood?
Like,
Yes,
like
because of
19
Maid Marian,
Like the 19.
Yes.
the animal
Fox.
one.
Yeah, what
I
the
had
hell?
that VHS tape.
No, Men in Tights that made him.
No.
We got men tights.
Let me check the script.
Let me just check the
Oh.
script. Where's the furry scene here? Ah, here it is, right here.
We're
Robin
supposed
and
to
his
shoot
Robin.
them. I love that movie. That movie's good.
Yeah, that's why you became furry.
Maid Marian, fuck yes.
Nothing
That's the entire
sexier than a
reason.
fully clothed fox doing the same dances that Sleeping Beauty does. Am I right, guys?
And Snow White and all the other ones.
And
True.
Snow
You're not
White.
wrong. You're not wrong.
That's literally the exact same. They just changed to the person.
Speaking of, Furry actually found that out and layered them over.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that stuff because it's really funny. That kind of brings us into sexy rabbits. Fuck. Why is that?
Why do you keep bringing that up?
Why is that a trope? I want to know why that's a trope. No one's answered my question yet.
Why that's in movies? Just
Yeah. Why is that? Why is that always the one that people talk about?
Like, why is it always rabbits?
Yes. Why is it always rabbits?
because rabbits,
Because
fornicate like
people-
hell.
I guess the only thing I can think about is that people must find the idea of buck teeth attractive.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
Well, you want to explain something?
I mean, I'm into the Irish.
Oh, okay.
Stay away from my family.
I'm sorry. Redheads
Stay
do it for
away
me.
from me.
Half my family's Irish.
I mean, mine is too. I'm Irish German.
Stay away
I
from
should
your
be the
family.
best against alcohol. I'm not.
You know what is great? Being almost 100% Irish and being completely allergic to alcohol.
Is that you?
Yeah.
You're allergic to alcohol?
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll try not to kill you.
So no kombucha for you.
I've had kombucha.
It's 0.5.
Yeah, there's like so little in it that doesn't matter. My friends and I drank.
So, what are you planning on doing in like 3 weeks?
What do you mean 3 weeks?
I turned 21.
Oh, he's also 21 now.
Yeah, I turned 21 in September. Into September.
Oh, Lucky's is open.
Yeah. We'll have to figure something out.
Yeah, you're supposed to get your license eventually renewed. Well, not renewed here.
His mom forgot to send in the paperwork anyway, so.
Yeah, I found that funny.
Do it yourself.
No,
No,
I
he has
did.
the card.
no,
Just
Just
it's-
get a fake
the
ID. It's
car-
not that
yeah,
hard to
No,
make
it's
them.
his,
The
he
card
has
just
his
got
card.
sent to my house.
I'm not joking. Like,
Yeah.
it's not hard to make fake IDs.
You want to say that louder into the microphone so the FBI knows?
It's not hard to make fake IDs.
I have made fake IDs.
It's like when you're at the bar or whatever,
If I had my
and
wallet on
your
me, I
dad
would
goes,
show you.
"We're celebrating my son's 21st birthday. He can now have his first ever drink." Bartender who's been serving for the past 4 years gives you that look.
Like, huh, interesting.
Mm.
If I had my wallet, I would show you my fake IDs I've made, Zach. They're not that kind of ID.
We'll have to post that on
It's for your SCP thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
SCP.
That, and I also have some other stuff that I've made in the past when I
Yeah,
was
so it's
younger.
not illegal.
It's not illegal, no. They're just like fake job
Props.
IDs.
They're props.
Yeah, they're props.
For legal
They,
reasons,
they
it's
do,
a joke.
They do technically have information on them,
For
though.
legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
We're serious Indian mafia. Please don't kill me. That's a joke. Fuck, that's stuck in my head now. Fuck. Thanks, Mason.
I didn't start singing. I just said a sir.
I hear you blaming someone for your own problems, sir. And you know what we do with people like that?
Stone them.
Excuse
Oh
me.
my god!
Damn.
What a violent response. I love it. Let's do it.
So you provide the weed.
No.
Different
no.
type of stoning.
I provide the boulders.
We provide
That's
several
actually-
different sized versions
That's
of
a good
stones.
question. That's a good question. Why don't they call like a lot of weed? Why don't they call it a boulder?
It's not a boulder, it's a rock. A rock! There, I did it. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy.
It's a rock.
How many people became furries because of sandy cheeks?
A lot. I'm not gonna lie.
You?
No, Maid Marian all the way. And Lola Bunny, but yeah.
Oddly specific, but okay.
Why is that oddly specific?
Mm.
Very
I watched a lot of
suspicious.
old Disney movies when I was younger. I'm sorry. And I watched Space Jam like every day for like 2 years.
Gotcha.
Understandable.
Space Jam.
Good movie. Good movie.
It's really boring now because I watched it so many
I
times.
can't possibly think of why you would think it's boring. It's like you can almost recite the entire movie off the top of your head.
I can't actually. I remember very little of the movie.
Then
It's
how
been
come
so
it's
long
boring?
You just remember that at one
I just
point,
remember Lola
Michael
Bunny.
Jordan's arm stretched out like a rubber band going all the way from like half court to make a dunk.
I remember, was it baseball or golf he was doing?
He was
He was
playing
doing
golf
baseball
whenever
one
he,
time.
No, in the movie.
He's playing golf.
Golf.
he was playing
He
golf
was
whenever he was
playing
dragged
golf
under, but
when
he
he
was
got
playing baseball.
when he got sent to the Looney Tunes world. He played baseball for a while though.
Yeah,
He was playing baseball when the movie was filmed
I was
because he
just
got
wondering
kicked
what-
out of the NBA.
He was actually not doing bad at baseball.
No, he was really good at baseball.
He was about to.
That was his original job before he got into the NBA. Was he was in the minor leagues,
I didn't know that. I thought he started with basketball.
and then he got. Well, no, he did. No, you're right. He did start. He
Yeah,
started with basketball.
He started with basketball,
And then he went
then
to
he
minor
left,
leagues, and
went
then he
to
did
play
really
baseball.
good, and then he went back to basketball.
He was doing good. He was not doing fabulous. He was not like the
He
best.
wasn't any like, what's his fucking name, who got caught with steroids, but he wasn't like. Actually, I gotta be more specific there now.
Yeah, you do.
Which one?
Steroids
all
in
of them.
baseball?
Derek
Never.
Jeter. What's the other one's name? I don't remember the other guy's name.
Listen, we can go for an entire podcast alone and just listing off the names without any specifics, just saying names.
Babe Ruth.
And now he didn't really use steroids.
No, like
Yeah, he used
it's
those
kind of
baby Ruth
debatable of how
bars.
good he is compared to nowadays.
I mean, I would say he's much better than nowadays because he didn't have steroids.
Eh,
Well, listen, guys. Clearly, Babe Ruth just
Babe Ruth's a
sacrificed.
looker.
Clearly, he just sacrificed the use of his left testicle to a demon to become as good at baseball as he is.
Hail Satan.
There's
Do we
gonna-
need to get in and discuss the Hellhound down the road?
Excuse me, what?
You never heard that? It's a trope that's people sell their souls at crossroads.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's a trope starting in the Bible.
Kind of, yeah. It also started because there was some musician, I can't remember his name right this second, that he supposedly sold his soul.
Jack Black.
No, he sold his soul to the devil for, and he's like the greatest guitarist to ever have
Yeah,
lived.
that guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about. What's his name?
I was making
Sound familiar?
Shh.
He died before he was even discovered, though.
God, I want to say his name's Tommy from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yep.
And that's not who I was talking about.
That's who I think of
I was
because
just
he
making
did
a
sell
reference
his soul to
you
the
know,
devil.
Tenacious D.
Yeah, I know. Sold his soul to the devil.
Greatest song
Robert
in the world.
Johnson, that's his name.
Yep.
I love Robert Johnson. He's got fucking great music. I'm sad that he died. Died really young, 27. Damn.
I believe he did sell soul to the devil.
He sold his soul to the devil.
Greatest guitarist of all time, probably. He could play the guitar like no one else could. Is what the
Tom Morello's pretty good.
Yes, but like a lot of bigger, like more famous guitarists, when they hear Robert Johnson play the guitar, they always ask like, "How the hell did he do that? That he shouldn't have been able to." And the reason he was able to was because he had really long fingers.
He had them long fingers.
That or he.
They
sold his soul
called
to the
him
devil.
Long Finger Johnson.
Or he's just good.
I could make really bad jokes about Longfinger Johnson.
That was supposed to be an innuendo.
I know. Longfinger Johnson had some damn long fingers.
They say his fingers were longer than most people's penises.
They say he could tickle your stomach.
Why?
He just.
We're all guys and Longfinger
I
Johnson.
like the idea of someone talking about, like, some person's like, they say he tickle your stomach. What?
Is he tickling it from the inside?
That's what I was meaning.
like the idea of someone's description of someone.
Just like stretching out like that.
Yeah, but like they actually just reach out and just.
That's not how I meant it. Oh, fuck my chest. I got the COVID.
Hey,
I don't.
don't joke like that.
I don't.
We can't say that.
Do joke about that.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to go to the hospital.
Hi
again.
there. Do you want the coronavirus? So let me tell you how to get it. First, you need 4 cases of Corona Light.
What?
From there, you get Corona. Then you combine all of the 4 cases of Corona Light you have into one giant tub. That's how you get Corona Heavy. You then let the Corona Heavy sit out for 3 weeks. After
you
that,
breathe.
enough bacteria should have formed in it that when you jump headfirst into the small tub
You should die instantly.
of Corona Heavy, you should get the coronavirus. And yeah, that's how you get it. Boom. Done.
I thought it was just the 5G.
Now you just gotta eat the bats.
That too.
Those taste good, supposedly.
Bats?
It supposedly tastes like chicken.
Bats. No, 5G.
Yeah,
5G tastes real
It
good.
tastes good.
It must be real good.
I like
you
eating
know?
those wavelengths.
Okay, can I say? I need to say this. Why, dude? Why burn the fucking towers down?
These people are stupid.
Wait, what?
People were saying that 5G was what caused the coronavirus. So they were going around and burning down 5G towers, except they didn't know what 5G towers looked like, so they just ended up burning a bunch of 1G and radio towers down.
I'm confused about how we could possibly blame 5G.
Because it
on
started rolling out at the same time that coronavirus started
Clearly,
kicking
because
off.
there's a correlation, it must be the causation then. Ah, yes,
Yeah.
I understand
But
now.
you gotta remember that 90% of America and the rest of the world has never gone to school.
Listen, okay, there's like, I think the number was like 50% of Americans believe that chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
I'm gonna say this though, if I read a survey, where does chocolate milk come from? And it's like a multiple choice thing, and one of them is from brown cows. I'm gonna pick it just because I think it's fucking hilarious.
And that is why all of our surveys are skewed, because we look at stuff and be like, what's funny?
Yeah, exactly.
We
This
don't
is-
take surveys seriously here.
Why
Listen,
would we?
Listen, most of America doesn't take anything seriously, alright? Countries, you guys should realize this by now. We don't take anything that happens internally seriously. Everything external, yeah, we'll take seriously. Internal, just send people over to start, like, you know, causing a revolt, and we won't take it seriously until it's too late.
And then everyone's dead, so we don't have to worry about it.
Nuke the population.
Nuke us. We don't want to be here anymore.
Just nuke it.
Okay, here's my favorite.
Just Gandhi it.
Okay, that just reminds me.
Gandhi it.
That's my favorite theory from like the Fallout universe is that the only place that actually got nuked was America. So the rest of the world's perfectly fine.
What are you doing, Mason?
He's messing around with an Ivysaur. But when the
He's injecting more heroin into his
urethra.
body via the Bluetooth injector of heroin that he has strapped to his butt.
He's pushing it like a madman on the
He has
line.
He's doing it like how Levi, you know, did the morphine.
That noise. Don't pull your catheter out this time.
No!
Hi there. Have you ever had a catheter? Well, let me tell you something.
It's
Don't
the
yank it
weirdest-
out like
Oh,
you know
no.
you would a Beyblade.
Okay.
Let it rip.
No! I have to say this. It is the weirdest fucking feeling when they take it
What?
out.
Having something inside your penis? I wonder why.
It's the
No,
weirdest
catheters
fucking
go there.
feeling.
They have
Some go
Arm.
up the cooter.
This was a
That
bladder
might be the
catheter.
one part you have to whip out. Gee. I'm sorry.
But
no, this
yeah,
one's just going to 18 plus.
just if you want to, just look it up. It's fucking weird.
No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look at one of those videos where they stick a camera at some dude's urethra.
Excuse me, what?
I had to
see his
watch that
testicles.
video when I was a sophomore in high school.
Why?
It was
So
part of my
you
biology
were
class.
A young
So,
boy.
so to change the subject, Hitler only had one testicle.
Did you know he lost it because some French dude shot it off, and they suspected that's the reason why he became such a horrible person?
I
One
can't
nut-
have a testicle.
One nut Adolf. He got really tired of people calling him One Nut Adolf, so he wanted to be known by something else when he died.
To be
That way-
honest,
that-
this is not true.
No. Clearly, it's true. That's why he became such a horrible person. Because that way,
He was already a horrible person.
that way, it would blind the fact that he only had one nut. Because everyone in Germany called him One Nut Adolf.
So here's a question: if you only have one testicle, how do I put this in a way that sounds?
Just say it.
Just say it.
Just say it.
This is.
Do you come the same amount?
No.
No, you would have 50% less semen.
But would the other testicle
Your-
take over the
your
job
balls
like your
don't
kidneys do?
create
What,
semen.
you think that it's
Balls
just like,
create
oh, I
sperm.
guess I've been slacking off now. I better go at maximum overdrive on my sperm count.
So your balls don't produce semen.
Yeah, that's
Your
the
your balls
prostate, isn't
produce
it?
Sperm. Yeah. So that and just the seminal.
Yeah,
vessels.
seminal fluid.
But
Odd conversation, but okay.
We're now going into the
Health.
anatomy
Like,
section.
This is health class.
Hi, you need. Hey, are you
This is
ready
the
to
health
take
class
your
you
anatomy
weren't
test?
allowed to have.
This is the anatomy class that you thought you were gonna have but didn't.
This is the anatomy class your health teacher told
Logan,
you
you were
would
saying?
have, but you weren't allowed to.
like I guess the only other thing I was gonna say, like, if you like have a vasectomy, like you still ejaculate.
Isn't it something where like
The idea.
wait, oh god, what was it? People with purple eyes or something like that didn't
Alexandria
aliens?
syndrome.
yeah.
Alexandria syndrome.
They
It's
can't
not a real
come.
thing. It was basically saying that women could have purple eyes, and what that would do is that they wouldn't have periods or get pregnant. They didn't have to worry about it.
Are you eating a really cold chicken?
Yes, I want
This
salmonella.
man is eating his chicken sandwich like 3
Completely
hours
raw.
after he bought it.
Just completely raw.
It's raw
I mean, it's fried, but no.
in ranch
don't.
too.
Oh yeah.
Ranch that's been sitting out.
Does it taste bad? I hope it does.
No, I
I hope you
choked on
choke.
it.
Did you choke?
Yes, it did.
Good.
I didn't spit though.
Like we said, ladies, this is a man that swallows.
Hey, I can say her name.
Spares for quitters.
No, please don't kill
He
me.
swallows. You know who we're talking.
Starts with an A.
She will kill me. I'm not joking there.
It starts with an A, ends with
Ow.
a Q. A Q. See, it's funny because it's impossible.
Not really.
Yes, it is. You can't have.
A
Yeah.
quick.
What?
A quick.
Is that an English word?
No.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but someone can
Who
write it.
says her name has to be an English word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I do.
Just shut up.
Yamamoto.
No, that's definitely the English way of saying it.
Yamamoto? No.
Yes. Listen, I've met a lot of people with some really weird names before.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on?
What are
Literally
your thoughts
anything.
on Donald Trump?
No.
What are your thoughts on the woman period time?
Okay, so
Otherwise-
Donald Trump.
Otherwise known as Shark Week. Hi there.
What the fuck?
I
Excuse me?
Fuck, that actually gives me a question. What?
Do sharks have two dicks?
No, sharks do have two dicks. They have hemipenes.
no, they have two bladders. Those are two very different things.
No.
They have two
have two
graspers
dongs?
too.
They have two dongs.
They have two
They have
graspers
two
that they
dongs?
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
what they
cool.
do-
I forgot about that.
What they do is they one of the things like grafts the female and the other one inseminates. The
Did you
female.
know that lions, when they mate, they're
Scream.
I was gonna
Like
so
cats.
like the
Yeah.
the process it causes like the penis to like expand.
I feel
like,
bad for the
outwardly.
desk worker.
Who's the desk worker right now?
Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Yes,
Sorry,
headphones in.
Sean.
He can't hear us. So like they get stuck though. Like the male lion gets stuck inside
Yeah.
the female. And what happens is that like
She
It will-
screams.
I'm not done yet. So Well, what happened oftentimes is that like a different male lion will come into a pride, and try to have babies. Like how seals do, and they'll sneak in, but they'll be stuck, and sometimes the male lion will come back while they're still stuck, so they'll try to run away with the female lion just stuck to them.
That's what dogs do too.
Yeah. But I
don't want to explain the physiology.
You don't
of a
want to
dog
explain why you know this or the physiology of it. Just understand, people,
Okay,
that
Furry.
sometimes
Here's the reason I know.
penises get stuck inside the vagina.
Well, I'm pretty sure most furries are going to watch this.
Here's the reason I
So they
know
know.
this. Here's the reason I know this. My family are dog breeders.
Interesting. Do you think that is what caused you to become a furry? You being surrounded by all that dog dong.
Oh no, I hope
Dog,
not.
yeah.
I really hope not.
Try saying dog dong like 5 times fast. That's not easy to say.
Dong.
The dong,
You
the
only-
dong.
You only
Hey,
said
your
it
new
once,
name's the dog.
Here's a
Fuck
question.
you.
Here's a question. Is it significantly more dangerous for a woman to go swimming around sharks when she is on her period?
No. You know what is dangerous for her to do? To swim with dolphins.
I
'Cause
don't-
Dolphins will rape people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dolphins are evil creatures.
I don't know the answer to that question. If any women in the comments could answer,
There's not going to be any after the.
I'll ask her then.
After my comment
her.
on Shark Week.
Yeah,
Ask
that should
who?
just be like a joke in the entire thing, is we never say her name.
Whose name?
You mean the girlfriend that you don't have?
Yeah.
She's from Canada. You guys just haven't met her yet.
You went to a different school.
Oh fuck! I just ripped my sock open.
Good job.
Good job.
Smooth
You're
move.
brand fucking new too. God
Good
damn it!
job.
GG no re.
You must fiddle your socks all day, don't you?
Don't say it like that.
Do you like to fiddle with your stocks?
Stocks. I like stonks.
I like to
I
fiddle
like
with my
fiddling with
stocks.
my stocks,
Stonks.
but like my stock market stonks.
Speaking of, I put a whole bunch of things into it.
Oh, Logan, how much is your stock market doing?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Your stock
I was just
market.
making a
has-
joke. We used to always ask you about your
Acorn.
The acorns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't actually looked at it in a while because it's just been depressing.
You know what? You should put everything into Nvidia.
Over
Like,
the summer,
seriously.
it really jumped up though, because I made like almost $150 on just Acorn.
We are now talking about the
Stonks.
stock market economy.
Wall Street
It's a
bets.
slippery slope to communism.
This is a very slippery slope
See,
to
I have
us
a thing
talking
called
about
best-
commies.
I have a thing
So
called
let's
best
talk about the
market.
highway system
Have I
next.
ever talked to you guys about when I was surrounded by 3 commie bastards, myself and 5 other people, that is? Surrounded by 3 commie bastards. It's how we formed our group in middle school.
Tell the story about the red spoon.
The-
84 to
the-
94.
What?
The start
Ooh.
of how we
What?
formed our group was always the
Oh
same.
fuck!
Back in Nam in Nigeria,
I want my property.
Papa John's is a racist, anyways.
I found out about that like when that happened. That was
And
that
now
was interesting.
Shaquille O'Neal owns a store.
Wait,
Yeah.
You didn't know that? That's why he has his own pizza.
Yeah.
Shack pizza.
The Shack Pizza.
The
He
Shacker.
has his own store.
Enough pepperoni.
It's not the Papa John's. It's called the Shack.
Every time I think
Fun
about
fact:
Shaq,
I ordered from Papa John's before I came back here, and they put me to like a call center in the Philippines.
To order a pizza?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? What?
But here's how we could tell something was off. First of all, is it was a call center. Second of all, a rooster started crowing in the background.
I mean, I guess that could happen in Kentucky.
No,
Now
it
people
shouldn't.
know what state we're in.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
We're not from Kentucky. We're from Kenya.
Clearly,
It
yeah.
wouldn't matter if we said it because Kentucky's fucking huge.
You know what else is huge?
We're from B.
Canada. We're from Canada. Eh?
We're from said this place, and this place.
Hey.
Come.
Zach,
You
Zach,
dropped
just
your-
bleep,
I know.
just bleep this
My
out. Just
student
bleep
ID.
this. No, I'm not gonna do it.
My student
But,
ID for Canada University, because that's where
Going
we
back
are,
to Shaq,
Canada.
one of my favorite facts about Shaq is that he hates
Shaq facts.
Yeah, I guess.
Shaq facts.
He's very mad at the B-52s because he can no longer address letters. Love Shaq.
Love Shack, baby, love Shack. Why is he saying that? He can no longer. That song's been out like for a long time.
I would so do that too. Still,
Why
like,
would he be angry about that? That would be just like
it's like your theme
amazing.
song. Then.
Yes.
Fuck, I just. Oh, okay.
Also, I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I haven't mentioned it on a podcast before, but I walked past Shaq. I was leaving Disney World, and he was
you
going
passed
in.
the shack.
Yeah, you mentioned this.
He passed the shack.
He passed the shack.
Put into context real quick for people that don't know. Logan is how tall?
5'2".
5'2".
Shaq is what, 6?
You're 5'2".
Yeah.
6?
Taller than what I
6,
thought.
7?
No offense.
Whatever
Are
it
you?
is, the Shaq has an easy foot
Zach,
and a
just
half
add how
over it.
tall Shaq is at this point.
Just
He's over 6 but
how
under
tall
7.
is Shaq?
Yeah, we just saw that.
That's
Yeah.
what I just said.
7 feet 1 inch tall.
You also
7
work
foot
for
1
me.
inch.
Yeah.
I
I'm sorry, I didn't
lied.
know.
So my bad. He's almost 2 feet taller than you, Logan.
Hey, Logan, do you want to just
Stand up. Please.
Yeah, get off
Did
that high
you
chair.
not realize that I'm short?
You not realize that he's short, so when he was borrowing pants from everyone, he kept having to go through different pairs of pants, trying to figure out which one doesn't look stupid on
I
him.
just didn't know he was 5'2".
because I am like an inch or two taller than you, aren't I?
You're.
How tall are you, Levi?
5'8". Yeah.
Daniel.
I'm doing homework.
I used to be 5'6", but then my surgery made me 2 inches taller.
Did you get like that
My knees
extension
keep
surgery?
popping. Yeah, I did spinal fusion.
God, I've always wondered what would happen if like you got the extension surgery, you did one of the legs, and then you didn't have enough to do the second leg, so you're just stuck with one leg longer than the other.
Okay, here's something that's
God,
interesting.
imagine walking like that, but it's like you added 4 inches.
Here's something interesting. I have a friend who that I don't talk to him anymore, but they in high school they got into a car accident and they lost both their legs at the hip, or not at the hip, about like thigh. They got prosthetics, and the people who got them the prosthetics asked them if they wanted to be taller, so they gained like 2 inches because they made their legs 2 inches longer. It was awesome.
Time to get out the buzzsaw.
Yeah.
6 foot versus 5'11".
Not anymore. So we need to hit.
Listen,
PewDiePie
as someone
some
who's
legs.
5'11", that 6 foot mark is
That's
5'11" point.
5'11" and 40 and 14/16,
I want to get started.
I
That's
have no
very
idea how
close.
tall I am.
7/8.
It's yeah,
Daniel,
How tall are you?
are you taller than me?
5'11" and like 7/8 of an inch. It's really stupid. I hate it. I really do.
We'll chop you down to size.
No.
We'll take off an extra inch or two.
No!
That'll be fine.
Just wear some high heels.
So
There you
y'all,
go.
have y'all heard the
Yo,
story?
I've worn high heels before, Chief. Never again. I did that for a show when I was in high school.
So have y'all heard the
Hispanic
story
made?
of the
No.
the sumo wrestler who got an 1.5 inch fucking silicon thing implanted into his head so he could be tall enough to meet the sumo wrestling requirements?
That's hilarious.
He said it was the most painful thing he'd ever done. And then there was another guy who got like even more added
Why?
because they had to meet the requirements.
That's the why. Why would
It's
you
their
do
life,
that?
man.
That's how they were some of the best sumo wrestlers in the country, but the Japanese government was tired of people dying during sumo wrestling, so they said they added a height limit.
Did not know people were dying.
This was
Of course
in
it
the,
is.
like,
It's large
40s.
people, and they're throwing their bodies against each other. Someone's gonna fall eventually.
Someone's
The
gonna fall. on
wall's gonna
someone.
break and someone just falls through the other one. Oh no, Yamamoto!
Oh no, little Timmy.
Oh no, Yamamoto!
You're Patanko.
God damn it.
See the what was it, first or second?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Okay. You can't tell we're all loopy because it is currently
It's only
almost
11:30.
midnight.
No, it's only 11:38.
It's close to midnight.
Copyright strike coming now.
No,
That
it
guy
wasn't.
was a
I
kitty
forgot this is for.
fiddler.
I forgot this is for
Oh my
YouTube.
god,
Yeah.
what a surprise. He had his dick cut off by his father.
Good thing you guys stopped it because I completely forgot about it.
Did you know that?
Okay, so recently I've been
His dad removed his testicles, I'm pretty sure. If I
No,
recall
it,
correctly.
what?
What was it? Was it
It was
just the
chemical
balls?
castration, I believe.
Oh, was it?
I believe.
for who?
Michael Jackson. You didn't know that?
No.
His dad did that to him when he was a kid.
Did what?
I mean, that's what they used to
Castrated
use.
him.
That's the
that
reason
why
why
it
Unix
goes
used
to
to
sideways?
exist.
That's why he had that really high voice. Just imagine it, guys.
But
Back
doesn't he
in
have
ancient-
kids?
No.
I thought Michael Jackson had kids.
No, that's not what they was meant when he said he had kids.
Fuck.
That's not what he meant when he said he had kids. Oh my god! What is wrong with you?
So did he do it?
No, he had kids. He just didn't have kids the way we were expecting.
He just had
Had
kids.
kids.
He just had kids in a way that gets you sent to prison.
Oh,
He just
Oh
had kids
man,
in a way that
this
he
started
owned.
off talking about furries.
Oh yeah.
Let's go back
it
to
did, didn't it?
furries.
No.
How do you think Michael Jackson would look as a furry?
Hee hee, I'm a hyena.
Zach, how do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Because it influences your species of
Yes.
hyena.
What are you?
I
It's
don't
a fucking
remember.
rabbit.
No, I'm not a rabbit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Like when you say a fucking rabbit, do you mean like he's a rabbit or that he's a very promiscuous
Both.
rabbit?
Both.
Both.
Now, how many letters are in promiscuous?
A lot.
Enough.
Good answer.
That's my favorite thing. Whenever someone asks me, if something, how many letters are in something, I just, if it's not a lot, then it's a little. If it's a little, it's a little lot.
So you were asking what he would look like. Let's just answer your question.
Oh no.
Husky.
Here you go, Daniel. Stare at it.
A husky.
Have you all seen that Michael Jackson horror game?
No.
It's fucking great. You run away from Michael Jackson
Are
while
you a little
while he
kid?
chases you, going. Hee hee.
You a little kid or something?
No, I don't know. I haven't played the game. I just heard of it. So, how has everyone's first few weeks of COVID school gone?
At least we're not in
Horrible.
Alabama.
One of my friends is in Alabama right now. I think I would much rather be in Alabama than New York University, though.
Still, they're both bad. It's like 500 or whatever.
They're getting served rotten food in New York.
Yeah. Don't
New
you
York,
just
how
hate
do you
this stuff
fuck
that
up
we're
this
getting
bad?
served in New York since we're also in New York and not Canada?
No one said we take back the comments about where we are.
We're in
New York.
North Korea.
North
That's
Korea.
right, we are. We are currently fighting against the oppression of Kim Jong Un, who has just recently woken up from a coma.
I thought
Supposedly.
he was in a coma.
No, he was supposedly either he came out of the coma or he was never in a coma to begin
Did you guys know that North Korea discovered the long lost species of unicorns? But no, you're not allowed to come see it because then they will get rid of the magical qualities of the unicorn.
Did you
This
all
is not a
know-
joke. This is something that they told people, by the way.
Do you-
He's also our glorious leader, Kim Jong Un, scored a 17 in 18 holes of golf.
Is that possible?
No! No, you dumbass. You can't possibly score 17 when there's a total of 18.
That's just one under par.
No.
If you hit, yes.
17 total out
no,
of 18 holes?
no, because if you go hit perfect par on 18 holes, your score would be 0.
No,
Yes.
that's not how that works.
Because every time you're under par, it takes points away from you.
I thought if you got a hole in one, it was like a -1.
Google.
I don't know how golf works. I don't play.
I don't play golf, but I know how fucking golf works.
I'm just going off
Google
the.
has rule books.
I've played Wii Sports enough times to know.
Yes.
I've played Wii Sports. I'm a professional at every sport that's on it. I'm a professional
I've
boxer.
beaten Matt. Actually,
Oh,
have
shit.
beaten Matt.
He beat Matt. Oh shit.
I have actually beaten Matt.
On what?
Boxing.
Oh.
Same.
I was like 10, but
Beat
I don't
Matt
think I can do it again.
Matt in sword fighting.
That one's actually not too hard to beat if you just like wiggle it.
That's what she said.
That's all you gotta do, really.
That's right, ladies. All you gotta do is just wiggle it.
Just wiggle it.
Just wiggle it.
God, I hate that commercial with the ice cream. I hate whatever that guy. He has like an arm. It's like wiggling. I hate that.
What?
No.
Hey, baby, all you gotta do is just wiggle it.
God.
Okay, can we talk about Long Long Man?
I am Long Man.
No. Have you seen the commercials?
No.
Long, long man. It's a candy commercial. It's
I've
the
never
best.
seen that. That is hilarious.
Look it up. It's the best. Oh, it's amazing.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
They're not actually that bad. They're actually really good commercials. It's about a woman who has cancer.
You know who I have heard of? Dayman.
Ball on the wall.
He's the fighter of the Nightman and champion of the sun. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. Dayman.
God.
Fighter of the Nightman. One of my friends
Don't
recently
make that
sent me-
noise.
What, the frantic scratching of his head right there?
Yes.
That was-
I don't like that noise.
That was the level of like a dog trying to scratch all of its fleas off.
I don't like that noise.
Oh man.
So, one of my, I got a lot of stories about my fellow interns. Or
Let's
stories from
throw
my
them
fellow
all
interns.
under the bus right
This,
here,
we should
right
do
now.
one podcast of nothing but Logan
Which one did
stories about his
Stephanie? What did
intern.
Stephanie do?
So,
Oh
but,
my God, Stephanie!
Again.
You're such a slut. Stephanie, you
Fucking
big
the
old
monkey
fucking
again.
shit.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to my mouse
again.
knocked
That was
over.
the first thing that came to mind.
Why would you say? Say that
That was the
again.
first thing that came to mind.
Say
God
that again.
damn.
You were saying, Logan?
Stephanie, you're fucking the monkey again.
Man, that can be taken as a racial slur. But
Yeah.
we're not using it as a racial slur. We're talking about an
Yeah,
orangutan.
it's not a monk.
We're talking about a macaque.
That's not a monkey either.
The
A
monkey.
macaque?
A macaque.
A macaque. We're talking about macaque.
She was
Man, you ever seen one of them macaques that has them blue, that blue booty?
She was sucking on the macaque's macaque.
She was sucking on the macaque's cack.
All I was gonna say is one of the interns in their high school, their school did a play of the Nightman coming.
How did you just start all of this? How did that devolve into that?
Don't ask me.
She's sucking the macaque's
You said something
She's
about one of
sucking
your.
on the macaque's cack. That fucking slut.
Just to be clear, we're not slut shaming. We're just fucking stupid.
Listen, there's no such thing as slut shaming, all right? Not in this community. If you're a slut, you own it and be proud of yourself, all right?
Our phone numbers are insert phone numbers here.
9997819.
That is his actual phone number, yes.
That better not be your actual phone number.
No, it's not.
Let's say.
You know whose phone number that is, though?
Some random person.
Some person is gonna get some person who's calling them.
Asking about the macaque's cack.
Is it a 1-800 number?
Again, we apologize for
I
anything
don't-
that is said in this
Nope.
podcast.
There is no apologies said for anything in this podcast. We are proud of what we do and what we say, just as you should be proud of who you are and what you believe in. Yada,
And who you
yada,
fuck.
yada. And how many people you, fuck.
I'm not
No,
proud.
that was not me forgetting what I was saying. That was me actually saying it. I hope you're proud.
It would have been funnier as you
I don't
forgot
think
what you
I'm
were
dead.
saying.
I don't think your parents would be proud.
No, my parents. You're not allowed to share this with my parents. They will kill me.
What? Because they don't know you're a furry?
They don't know I'm a furry, and they don't know a lot of other shit too.
That you're bi?
Well, that too. and a lot of other stuff that you don't even know about yet.
Yet.
Did you
Are you
know?
actually a female?
No. There's new people behind the desk now.
Well, I feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
I also feel sorry for them. They're gonna
We apologize to
Wonder
any
who it is.
campus desk workers who work at campus of.
of campness.
Of camp.
Hi, welcome to Camp.
We're welcome to
Camp
Camp
Camp.
Campbell, Max. Fucker.
Guys, we already said that we are from
Why
New
did you
York.
not eat
Going
the
to New
bread
York-
with the pickles?
I didn't want the
New
bread.
York University.
Eat your bread.
They already know
I
that.
didn't want to be.
Eat your,
Don't make that joke.
eat your bread. Yeah, eat it. Eat it.
Eat those buns.
Eat them buns.
Eat them pickles.
There's a meme going around of wheat. I think it was. It says, "I
Wheat?
don't want to be bread," and then it just shows a loaf of bread. It's awful. Again, we apologize for
No,
anything.
No, we don't.
No.
No, we
I
don't.
apologize
Again,
for anything I said.
We are
No.
proud of what we say
Yeah, they
because
are.
that is our view
It's just more
and no
cringy.
one else's view.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with our
I
view on
apologize
things,
for any cringe that I have.
You are cringe, so there is no apology for your cringe.
Quit apologizing.
I am walking cringe.
Yes.
You
exactly.
sound like my cousin. He apologizes for everything.
Why
I
are you-
apologize for everything because I have trauma. I have mommy and daddy issues.
If I didn't apologize for every action I did, my mother would beat me. her
Not
dick.
far.
R/insane parents?
Not too far. My parents are both narcissists, so.
Oh, that's
Let's call
fun.
out your parents right here, right now. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You know who I'm talking to. You suck.
You suck.
You suck ping.
You've met my
Ping.
parents.
Have we?
Zach has.
I think once, but I don't really remember.
Yeah. Ugh.
Mason, if you're gonna start that, you had to finish it. Hey, you, I don't like your parents.
Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend.
No.
God, why do I know that?
Why?
Why do I know that so well?
Late.
It was on my iPod. I had an original iPod that had like way too many songs on it.
I had an iPod Nano, but touch.
I had one of
So it was
those.
like this, but the precursor of this.
Oh no,
By the way, I thought we were using nicknames.
I can sing the entirety of Hey There
NaCl,
Delilah
remember?
because I've listened to it so many
Sodium
fucking
chloride.
times.
Please don't sing it.
Salt.
Hey there.
Stop.
Hey there,
No.
Delilah.
God,
Hey there,
no.
Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. I think
There
you
was
are
a
real pretty.
person. The song's actually not.
I wanna know what
My
love
friends in high
is.
school went by Salt.
Went by what?
Salt.
Why?
Who?
Were they
Like-
very salty?
No,
Alright,
it's
I
part
think
of
it's
his
time to
last
put
name.
you down.
That's all I'll say.
Where's the gun? Zach, hand me
Where's
the
the
gun.
bleach? I want to drink it.
Tide Pods.
We need to do one of two things. Either erase me from this world or erase Mason.
My name is NaCl on this
No,
podcast.
it's just Mason.
The Aquarius over here, sorry, Eagle One over here. Name me.
Furry,
NaCl.
furry alpha's bitch.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am not your bitch.
You are on the Discord.
Just keep thinking that.
Oh my god.
Just keep thinking that.
I haven't been on Discord in like weeks because I lost my account.
How do you lose your account to Discord?
I got banned.
For doing what?
Rating.
Good job.
You
Yeah.
raided
And then
someone's
Logan's nickname
Discord?
was just
Oh
Logan,
no,
right?
I was part of a raid on a Discord and I got reported and banned.
Good job.
That's what you get for being
Yeah, it wasn't a bad raid. It was a raid on a political.
Was it
Discord.
raid on a Shadow Legends by chance?
Stop.
We're not
the fuck
sponsored.
up.
Stop.
I don't want to be sponsored.
We will be sponsored by them if they pay us $40,000 each. There's 6 of us.
Ooh, my
Or
pizza's
more.
apparently on its way.
Burst the 6th.
Hey, Marshall.
Have you never seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou, where there's like, well, there's 6 of us. There's definitely only 4 of them. They're just talking to the blind guy. How many of them are you now? There's 6. There's also Bill and Ted.
but they have to sign X's because they can't write.
They can't read no rights. They just sign X's. All right, that's okay. I love that movie.
Raid Shadow Legends has never
I showed it
seen
to him for the first time this semester.
So
What was your opinion on it again? How
so
about
what's
you?
your opinion on leather versus steel?
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Only genuine kangaroo leather.
So that's the
Only
best of it.
genuine, high quality kangaroo
Fuck you,
Joey
PETA.
leather.
We only eat thylacine here.
Fuck you, PETA.
Hi there, PETA. Yeah, you, PETA. Yeah.
Thanks
How
for the
the
cake.
hell did you survive the Hunger Games?
Thanks for the fucking cake.
Speaking of, I got blocked by PETA on Twitter
Oh, I've been blocked mom for a while.
by posting a gif of crab jumping into a boiling pot. It just jumped into it
I
itself.
think the reason I was blocked by them was because I wouldn't shut up about how they had so many kill shelters.
Have you? Okay. Does yours also say on the way?
Mm-hmm.
That was
Oh, they're
not
talking about
84
pizza.
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah,
talking about pizza.
Yeah, they're talking about Papa John.
They're talking
They're
about
Another
PJ.
sponsor
Papa
of this video
John's.
that we wish
Have
would
I
happen.
ever told you about
Yeah.
have I ever told you about how my grandpa started the first pizza place in this town
Yes.
and how he was sued over it?
You didn't tell me he was sued, but
I
you did
just
tell me he
realized
started it.
that
This
Pop-
town
Papa
being
John's
New York
is
City
just
and all.
like Popeyes and Papa John's with quesadilla, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like an actual thing.
No.
Quesadilla and Papa.
I
How did you not?
I thought a papadilla was like just a like
just
a
for
food.
No.
just for clarification, we are all raging dumbasses. We all have share one brain cell among the
If
five
they've
of
not
us.
figured that out by now, then they're just as dumb as us.
Listen, if you haven't figured this out by now, you've joined us and welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to our
Stupidity.
podcast where we talk about shit no one wants to talk about.
All right, let's start hitting the heavy stuff right now.
Mitch McConnell
Do you know the Muffin
should
Man?
die.
Do you know
The Muffin Man.
the muffin?
hit.
What'd you,
God, I hate that commercial so much.
what'd you say, Logan?
I
It's-
said,
it's-
"What's the coronavirus?"
When the coronavirus hit. Shut up! Oh my God!
Political
So
ads are so
high-pitched.
stupid.
When the coronavirus hit.
Do you know
The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Man?
The Muffin Man. The one who lives on Drury Lane. Yes.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
Speaking of,
What it sounds like.
We have now devolved into Shrek.
going back to my interns.
Oh, yeah.
So
And it's Samantha as
There-
well. I can't believe Samantha.
Well, she
when
was
we were
Shrek
leaving,
too.
you know, they were interviewing new interns to replace us, and one of the interns lived on Drury Lane.
They're the son of the Muffin Man.
The Muffin
The
Man?
Monkey Man.
I feel
That,
sorry
that
for
sounds
them.
wrong. I'm sorry.
Monkey Man. Monkey Man. Is Batman a
We're gonna
furry?
get sued.
He's so short.
Yes, Batman is a furry.
How
Superman
about
is too.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is too. Spider-Man wants to fuck spiders. That's how he got his name. He fucked a spider one too many times.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You. Where are the creatures now? Chandra, Barton. All right then.
Turtle.
Okay. Tell you. Do you
No, the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
I know who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
My lord.
That scene alone is the reason that movie should still be played.
Yes.
Okay, here's a question.
The whole movie's
Do you
gold.
think that Shrek and human Fiona would have worked?
No.
No.
No, maybe.
Her body was the size of his head. Like I don't think it would have worked.
Phrasing?
Levi, you want
Oh,
to say that?
man.
His physical head. Oh, that doesn't work here.
That doesn't make it better.
More proof. One brain cell.
His head that has a face on
Between the
it.
7 of us.
Levi,
Biggest
please.
I don't
smile.
think he paints on his penis, Zach.
What?
But I also don't know that
Alright,
ogres don't have
guys,
a
let's be
fake
real
face on
here.
their
We
dick.
all know Shrek has a Mongo penis.
Or is it that Fiona's just a... I can't say that either.
Say it.
Don't.
Bet you won't pussy.
You're gonna get banned from YouTube, Zach.
Guy, wait, has
Fiona
anyone,
is a size queen.
has anyone seen the Harley Quinn like TV show?
It's
No.
fucking
There's a
amazing.
TV show?
It's like
Oh,
that first
yeah,
episode
yeah.
where like the short dude with the big head.
You
Yeah, Dr. Psycho. He calls Wonder Woman a cunt, and he gets bleeped out on the show. And he's just like, "I'm really sorry to all women."
And he brings his wife on.
And
The
then she's like-
giantess.
And she starts berating. He's like, "You fucking cunt!" Fuck. Like,
I love that.
there's like this
character. He's
massive
fucking
PR
hilarious.
problem because he called her a cunt.
Yes, it's a massive PR problem that he said that, not that he's robbing banks.
Yeah. He's a bad person.
Pizza time?
But he's not a bad person.
Pizza time? Pizza time. Papadilla.
Dominoes.
They're ordering Papa John's. They're gonna
We've
eat him.
already ordered.
Do you guys remember that time that we had a Domino's person and a Papa John's person in the lobby?
Fight, fight, fight.
And we all started chanting "fight" at them.
No, I don't remember this. I must not have been here.
You might not have been there. It was one of the nights that we were watching movies. We were seated like right over there. They both came in at the same time, and we were all standing there. Fight, fight, fight.
Oh, no,
fight,
I do
fight,
remember.
Fight. Our bro Cole from Domino's was there. I was like, Cole.
Are we gonna send this podcast to Cole now?
Yes.
I don't think he
Cole's our-
works there anymore.
We'll track him down.
Cole's definitely the dude.
He's the goat.
The dude.
He and Amanda, who makes my pizza.
He's the gilf.
Still.
She's been there like forever.
He's the gilf.
What's up, Marshall?
Marshall,
We're doing it
please
right
don't
now.
come over here. You will you will regret it.
Marshall. Marsh.
Marshy moo.
Marshmallow.
Marshy moo.
you were being recorded, just to warn you.
He is
And
running,
Marshall
he
has
is
left.
running away.
See ya.
Just marsh.
Marshmallow.
Marshy moo.
Uh,
Marshy moo.
Moochie.
so what's your favorite story that's happened on campus? I like the vampires.
What?
That
No
was on
explanation.
campus,
Never
wasn't
explain it.
Just vampires. Yeah.
The
I can see-
vampire clan that happened on campus, that was cool.
Well, it wasn't on campus. It was. I think they were in high school.
They were still it happened
At
here.
New York City High School?
The vampire clan. Yeah, it's interesting. Good story. Good story.
Pretty sure they can figure that out. But oh well.
Well, I mean, you used to
Have
drink
you guys
blood
been able
of
to
the
figure
children.
out where we are yet?
I mean, we did
It's
say
in Canada,
this
duh.
a while back, but whatever.
We're telling stories. This isn't true.
It's in Soviet and Russia.
Absolutely.
Speaking of,
The ground took from
Chernobyl.
you.
Let's
The
talk about
show.
Chernobyl. I haven't seen a show.
I haven't seen it either.
I didn't know there was a show.
Yeah, there's a show. I haven't
This-
seen it. I've heard things.
The event is fucking amazing.
Oh, what?
40,000 displays. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
40,000.
40,000 people used to live here.
That was exactly where I got the 40,000 number from. Nah, I can't remember what the fucking quote is now.
No, this place is a graveyard.
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town.
Fuck!
You fucked up.
That would have been funny if that was what it happened. You hear him say, nah, this place is a graveyard. And then in the background you hear someone say, Ghost Town. Ghost Town. Fuck!
blooper reel.
That would be what it would be like if Logan and I like recorded something together. I would say something wrong and he'd correct me, and that would be my exact response.
Oh, so who's been to Hotel California anytime recently?
Welcome to the Hotel California.
I mean, there's cocaine there. Yeah, you gotta go.
What?
That is what that's about, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, I did. It was just like, how did you go from that to that?
'Cause that's what the song's about.
Well, you
That's what the
see,
song's
No,
about.
no, I was saying like
Hotel
the things-
California
no,
is a
when
real
a
place.
mommy
No,
drug
I'm
and a
saying-
daddy drug love each other
God damn
very
it. That's not what I'm
much.
saying. I was saying, how did you go from that subject to the completely different subject?
Because we
I
have
didn't.
one
I
brain
just
cell.
went.
Why?
Because we're stupid.
Because I went from Vampire Clan to that.
I don't even
We
remember what we
went
were
from
talking
the
about before
clan
this.
stuff all the way over here.
Please don't say it like that.
We went from the VK stuff.
We're crossing lines
Again,
here,
we
everybody.
apologize.
We are crossing lines.
Oh God, we need to get some people and other people in here instead of all bunch of white guys.
What, so they can use racial slurs? Is that why?
Partly, that's
Is that-
partly why. the
that's why
Misfits did it,
people-
too.
No.
That's why people get other people of
Joking.
races whenever they don't know other people. That
We're
would-
not racist. We're not racist.
I'm
idiots.
just throwing out my views on the medium.
We're just fucking idiots who don't
Oh.
know where things.
Oh.
Mason, don't fall out of your chair.
No, please fall out of your chair. That'll be really funny.
I think the Papa John's guys is here.
They didn't call us.
Go get Papa John's.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here.
The door is opening for
We apologize, but have a
No.
good day.
We
No.
apologize if you've been having trouble connecting.
Have a good day. End stream.
It's not a stream.
End it.
It's not a stream.
In the fucking videos.
It's not a video. It's just a recording.
In the
you
fucking
prick.
recording.
Shut
Don't
up.
do it. Don't
Shut
do
up.
it. No, don't do it. Make him have to sit here while we just keep the stream going.
It's not a stream.
My bad.
I'll just talk about shit to get you banned.
I can cut it out.
Then you'll have to do work.
Yeah, then you'll have to do work.
I mean, it's
That's
effort.
the one thing you don't want to do.
I can do it.
Bleep us all. Bleep. Just do an entire thing where you bleep every other word.
God, that would be way too long. This one video is an hour long.
I know.
Wasn't the last one like 45 minutes?
Yep, and
It's
the one
midnight.
before that's
Have a good
30.
night.
Alright, I'm going to end it.
Bye.